I am Anh-Dao Lee. I'm a family medicine physician at Genesis HealthCare System. I did my undergrad at Wheeling Jesuit University, got my doctorate in osteopathic medicine from Ohio University, and then completed my family medicine residency at Heritage Valley in Beaver, Pennsylvania. I kind of always knew that I wanted to be a doctor. Both of my parents are in medicine, and I've always been inspired to help people in that same way. So I chose family medicine as my specialty because I enjoy continuity of care. I like being part of the long-term care team and helping people take steps towards lifelong health. I was doing a shift in the emergency department, and as the patient was getting ready to leave, I said to my attending physician, "So how do we follow up on this? How do we know what happens after we treat them?" And she said, "We don't. That's why we do emergency medicine." And I said, "Well, what can I go into that teaches that I can find out what happens to these patients?" And she said, "That's family medicine." So I am originally from St. Clairsville, Ohio, which is not too far from Zanesville. So I chose Genesis because it's close to home. It's a community that is similar to the community I grew up in. It offers all the big city services, but that small, close-knit community feel. The most rewarding part about medicine for me is seeing my patients be successful, just playing a small role in getting them to enjoy life a little bit more or even a little bit longer. It's so satisfying. It makes me really happy. When I see new patients in my office, I always want to know a little bit about their past medical history, definitely about the things that are bothering them right now, what brought them into the office, and then a little bit about what their healthcare goals are. I think it's so important for me as a physician to get to know a little bit about patients, what their life looks like, what their job is, what their hobbies and habits are, because that makes up who we are and it really impacts our health. So at Genesis Primary Care, we are able to see the whole family from the newborn baby to great-great-grandparents and everybody in between. We offer lab services at our office, which is very convenient. Some of the most common things we see include chronic diseases like diabetes or high blood pressure, acute things such as strep throat or urinary tract infections, and preventable diseases. So we do things like screening for cancers or osteoporosis, making sure immunizations are up to date, and then counseling on good lifestyle choices. In my free time, I enjoy spending time with my family, especially my cat named Muffin. I love reading a good book, and I'm always looking for something delicious to eat.